One of the coup leaders in Africa will be under attack onto removal. I saw the meeting already planned to take him down. The West African nations, those military guys who did the coup, one of them, I want to mention his name, but I don't want any controversy. I saw one of the coup leaders being attacked to be removed by force. You hear of it. I want to say something, but I don't have the utterance to say it in the spirit. So I'll close my mouth until God gives me utterance.
All right. You know this Ibrahim Traore man, I think Burkina Faso leader, and also some of the other ones, whether it's Gabon, the places where they are coups. Those of you who came for the 31st night, and also those of you who have heard me speak about the global prophecies in the first Sunday of the year. All right. I spoke about this. Maybe we'll try and add the video up. The man is doing great things. He's doing amazing things. Personally, I love him because I told you that we are going to enter the era of the youth. Share this video right now. Let it be a great blessing to God's people. All right. So we are going to enter the era of the youth. Are you seeing that? This is the realm. I began to sound this about 2.5 years ago. And last year I came very strong. I began to give about 4 or 5 videos of the youth that they should enter into politics and leadership and all that. I'm sure many of you can remember those videos. So now that man is a very young man. I'm sure maybe I might even be older than him. I stand to be corrected. But that coup leaders, are you seeing that? That have taken over, especially that Traore person. Let prayer go for him. All right. I've given this video message already early this year and late last year because I saw something, a conspiracy. I saw a meeting where they've already plotted and they have already identified some people that they would have to do what? They would have to bring down. I'm using prophetic language. They would have to, and it will be a revolution if that happens. I saw a revolution in Africa and other parts. Just like it was done to Libya, Gaddafi. Are you seeing that? That same thing has been. The meeting was plotted somewhere around there. If I want to tell you, I don't know if it's okay, but let me tell you, somewhere around mid last year. Are you seeing that? Mid last year, towards the end of last year, that meeting was plotted. Palasko Vanava Zevene Kapaya. And I was in the meeting. Just the same way I told you I was in a meeting when Obama and co were plotting that they have to let Joe Biden step down, that they will bring Harris on board. I came to tell you that I was in a meeting, right? I told you months before it happened. And I even told you 2 years before it happened. All right. So I was in that meeting and I was just watching them. There were about 8 people, the leaders, and they had their people behind them, like their guards or aides. They were like almost like 16 people in that meeting. And it's being cooked in the realm of the spirit. And this year is the action plan year. 2025 is the action plan year. And I'll see in the spirit that it has been plotted. But the Lord's will is not fully in that meeting, honestly speaking. The Lord's will is not in that meeting, what they have plotted against them. So that Ibrahim Traore and the other people who are the coup leaders there, in the realm of the spirit, their walls and their boundaries are not safe. I speak as a prophet, a seer for God's nation. I would want everybody to be well kept, well saved, well preserved, and that no harm will touch anybody, that nobody will be, killed, shot, ambushed, whatsoever, poisoned, and all that. But God's grace will preserve lives so that Africa will grow and develop. Are you seeing that? I am an advocate of African growth and development, and I've already giving you the things that will happen in Africa. I think I came to tell you the things that is about happen even in Africa, about 3 things that will happen in Africa. The video is on YouTube. I think over 40,000 views on YouTube. So Africa is entering a realm of glory, and there are people that the Lord will now pick to do stuff. Are you seeing that? So we have to pray for that man, Ibrahim Traore, and the other ones. You can mention their names. I think there are about 3 or 4 of them, the Francophone nations who took over by the military. The atmosphere is not good. Things are happening in the spirit realm. Because it's a very confidential thing, I can't give everything online, but I just share this message so that we can pray and intercede for them, that God will keep them and protect them, that the good works that God will lay on their hearts to do for their people will continue, and that the glory of the Lord will be established. So the Lord bless you and keep you. Share this video. Share this video and say a prayer for all of them, that God will keep them, and that the other plots of coups that is going to happen, even in a space of 6 months from now. All right, 6 months from now, there are action plans in the spirit that wants to be executed by the countries. I will keep them coded because I don't really want this bloggers and those people to just take the thing and then twist my words and all that. I'm a messenger, and I share it in peace. If I keep it, I've kept this for some months now. I shared it after the 31st night and the new year. Are you seeing that? But I've kept it. We have not even posted that video yet, but we will try and post the video and add it to this one. So God bless you. God keep you. Share this video. It will be a blessing. And then let's pray that Africa will grow. Africa will do well. It will be established.
Now say, the America, I will show you so. I'll be careful. Because a listening president, there's a difference between a recalcitrant president and a listening president. When you have a recalcitrant president, you go haywire. But when you have a listening president, you tone down, you pour out the ideas, you change the environment, you sophisticatedly, with mandates in the brain, manage the environment, concate the situation, and then allow whatever there is in the brain to come out. Now I have come to appreciate that I do not have a recalcitrant president. I have a listening president. So the only thing that I can do as a broadcaster, I am not a journalist. Don't call me a journalist. I don't want to be known in this world as a journalist. Me, I'm not a journalist. I am a broadcaster. Don't call me broadcast journalist. I don't like that. I am a broadcaster. I'm a proud broadcaster. So now I know that somebody bigger than myself, bigger than my mom, my dad, and whoever that I work with is either watching or reading something from my Facebook wall. Then I told the person, I don't know. I said, okay. Before I could say Jack, Mahama has sent a message on his Facebook wall. He directed the regional minister to quickly go there.
He is smart.
That the Eastern regional minister, hey, wherever you are, go there. MP Awuhono, quickly, come on, march up. We are marching to our classes. We go there. And no mommy who said John Mahama is on the right track. But John, we are we make our way.
He is smart.
I am being real. Hey, they know me. MPP for say me ye. And I NDC for so me ye. Because time na me try Mahama. I don't know. People thought that I was just interested in talking. And I became an enemy to the NDC. Because I quite if you come by 2013, June 2013, about saying, and Okuta Yemu, pa, pum, pa. If you only say me fear now, me see what tantra. They say, hey, Julius Debradia, Mr. Sa. Eti, me be time for my NDC. Because when him say me the J Kufuachi, Kufuor boy. But dinner now do danko akufa do achi.
Fellow Ghanaians.
Ye kwa campaign akwa ikutani nsuo. Eti guy no dey oye MPP ni. And MPP for akofa the free Fox FM. And o mede na betena adom. And odi ani. Okay. Say ya me ba hai. From 2021. Ebe say ya to abawie ye no. Say Ghana for se be NDC ni. Me danyame ase because nya nwe. And the way this nipa na wom.
Mayana manye.
Nipa na way this.
Fellow Ghanaians.
Eti me wa adom na me MPP ni. Me kodu engine yase o NDC MPP. Me bedu onua yase me NDC. I don't care. I am there. Me kra me NDC party card amedi. If you think me NDC. The reality is that Me who said, no, what Mahama was doing during his first term was wrong. Am I referee Professor Mills time? Tim Miller, Sani Efreno, former Ashanti Regional Police Commander, or Chemi. So when you may catch no, your friend Patrick Timbila, no, obey HR Director, Emma Ghana Police Service. Story I may for Professor Mills who Timbila Chemi. But what's I not Chemi? Many bam who's a Vianney Chemi. My head, I say you are under arrest. Metene office, Timbila to say, Metene, many Samike, my former producer. Mr. My head, I say you are under arrest. I'm saying, if I am under arrest, tell me what I have done. Also, you are under arrest. Me can say that Martina in the office was for close to 2 hours. No, be a man in the office. I was under arrest. Regional Police Commander, your friend Patrick Timbila. Because Mr. Mayor demonstration chair Professor Mills. Mr. Patrick, Omui Otiase, or COP, your friend Patrick Timbila. Metrani office 2 hours. Now our post in the Bible or the secretary said now Barnes so pay me.
Gosh.
Oh, can I serve you more? Listen, no.
Fellow Ghanaians.
Coke? No. Fanta? No. Coffee? No. Whatever, it was no. The other one was years later.
I just so bad side chick.
Metina hosa and then what? You hear me flipping Timbila office bar bontain 2 hours. Now you are Kwabi, Nyakwa, or your police officer. No, CID, regional headquarters, my friend Poku. Opoku, many baby always here. Only they me share this and near bre no Poku Chemekwa, not Makwa to sell. Mendi 20 minutes, no Poku Krona Samba baby.
Morning shows.
Sir, yes, me you. Until by you. And I'm saying, now that I'm a trust statement, just in Mafia, yes, a trust statement to be. When they sign bail, I'm and so one trust statement, I wear then they sign bail, and so call, and I'm calling. It's a yen, then I may be one money. I want NDC, any MPP for Sano. Professor Messi time, you me one pet. John Mahama time, Obian Chimi, and now time, you me 39. In 2 years. But that is not the matter. The reality is that I know deep down in my heart. Okay? I mean, can't say we win there. Who bet me to me for? But I mentioned me the amenye. Metea sado. Bibi amenye wa brabo we mu no. I have a plan for it. Me can if you say Ade bi amenye bi amani da ho. Menye wadwen say ayem pofrem ansaya no. Who said many are bring what TV was to di obi atema many da ho.
Captain Smart.
Many the American because me the nipa na ye e wa chire ho enye nkrata na wonim no. So you can advise me. But me behaving like a president and you advising me as a council of state. Me pa na mefa. Because I have a plan. Show ya me, say and show ya me and I mean chef also. Because I have a plan. May truth in there. I am the way, the truth, and the life. May real life. And then a truth part 3. Montro mame. Montro into the main shas here no. Enti. Emebunni no. Abai biya in this country, in the Fourth Republic, who said Captain Smart is a threat. To sanity they are. Let's descend on him heavily. The truth of the matter is that the more you descend on me, the more I ascend. Because I have a plan for my show. I have a plan. I buy a betcha minimum. It's me come has a mopa, momachemi. I hear a swa 5 hours after my show. Near betcha me because I have a plan. The plan is that come and arrest me. You will make me more popular than your government. So if you realize Time I achieved from the 20th time up to the 39th time or the 37th time. I think 37th. I became more popular than Akufo.
Captain Smart.
I had a plan. Sitting here, I'm not a fool. You might look that, but listen to me. I got a plan. Say ya beti hey. Agura mene ayo waso work on your face hey me pay. When John Domelo ebedino me ntimi ni John Domelo edi sa agro ni biom. Because the position as a me I respect positions. But would you I will throw away your name and deal with you. That's me. It's your pamacho. Mo ayama mo positions na. Jinewadi, Bunipa, Donipa, whoever with a woman appointment in post or by Shishaw, Wabetina Wachi, and Yashi, Wu Piano, Oboni and Idia Quaso, and yes, sir. Over 7 minutes over. It's a sale of day. Secretary, security, next time. Ubiaba, many appointment. Mama, no, don't do that. If you say, hey, Adia, a pianipa, Eman is so tenor, and what Diamuno, Yami penetias. So, what's so the idea that the air, you know? Who knew time when you so better? Adia, pianipa, nipano, you have no idea. Men can't say a bushia for any Ghana for in 2 megu back for so. Nanso, and yes, what will fear? What's your office? The pardon one frail so be shisho. When the peer was so aura. Many minister be our kufuabem. Na nipa bi abode ho pose wonya na umbekunu mafia. Eti nipa okonom nsa okobchoba. Wadidi awie na baby awie apetition wa we back wadidi awie na wasa akoto se kota wo se den obu aguso. What me akwakoye say adwuma so okoda wo and o tay say him was a minister ndi.
He is smart. He is unique.
And o tay say
the best.
won born ho po e wa petition ba ho and o tena ka mu fi bronga hafo e bankran e ko tena minister no office some hwehwe no ono win sada danti e so ko tena ka no wa bubi so danti o so bi wi apatashi na ono ne te ba asima si why you careful abefe Abranche ni bedru minister no office ho no reception or to one ohia nkromo application na age ho ina what information no okuta or be catch and say ye bekum I am telling you we share kodwom piani a catch and say me na me can story we yeah ba bekum Secretary Buafu and the branch and atem. Security Buafu at it, a branch and also no problem. Maybe I'm on and no Sifi Ministry Ho Benjamin from Ojana Minister, they say if he came. Only, Bebra. Some minister no or confirm one sheni panaya bia. Ena oben no say abrante edwada no patutu to say de wo beje den wa o say wunti na mbai asa so bi wi apatesha no bi wi nsa o kasa eno so oko makowi apatesha two things anu akra me so wunti na mbai o say me minti na mbai o say ai minti na mbai denti na minti na mbai ehona apetition no atwe ne ho kakra na akwa ne nyansa ne ba fie o se enipa wochi man family call office family giran che ha na men kan sam kire I am talking about Mr. Mbodi me boy friend Kojo Ban Redu na Kufuor ya the finance minister Kofosi Kufuor penasam dodo wan hwa na Kufuor amana be flag bearer of the new patriotic party so they were planning to assassinate Kojo Ban Redu. I am telling you. Odi giran no say me ko ha konomonsa say ni say details no me fam ma Bisa Francis Poku, the former national security coordinator, they arrested all those guys. What happened? I will not tell you. I don't know what happened, but they were arrested. And indeed, the information came out that those people were really sent by somebody to assassinate Kojo Banredo. Said the nipa bonophobia ekum John Kumano. Me MPP ni minimu. To me KMTV asema me hemechi. Ena, let me tell you, Nanado the president ewie. It's apart from J Kufo Nanado, obi anim MPP mu nchen. And they bet me the say we work at your plane. MPP here wo apart from J Kufo and Nanado. Who ni mu nchen. Forget about this our national chairman and general secretary. Who in party. And this is what happened. Me chairman truth part 3. Nima movie. Eti Kojo enyane nkwa kosi se yare. But I keep asking, what killed Kojo Banredo? Was it poisoning? I am only asking. What killed Hawa Yakubu? They call Pussiga. They call the year I was there. Oh. If you don't know, I am telling you. What killed her? Your friend on Tonche. They mean Kenyina and say, Obi o beba be shishawa. Ombo amane e wo de wate. Ane ye won krofo beba no me ba school fees, me na ye me ya, me yere yare, me kunu yare, me pejuma. Those people are there. But you will not be able to tell who is bringing you a vital information and otherwise of that. Menka said they be no why you busy akushia nkrofo. No, that's not what I'm saying. But me was suehunu. Our time and me di akufado echi. Our Ministry of Justice and Attorney. We do Kojo Banredo echi. Our Local Government and Rural Development and Finance Ministry. Minim timer, even Professor Kasem Kasanga Greek Ministry. Na me di echi. Timer, Major Courage Kwasiga, Echo Health, Ebesikwa Greek, Regenerative Program, Echo Israel, Ebaye. I have followed politicians big and small. So I know, excuse my French, the nonsense I am telling you. It's a Muntu Mobuasi. Welcome every person. Welcome everybody. Nipana Samno Okani Yanse Nima, Secretary, General Number. Shromame catch Kaime na me friend nipa ne de ani gie be kofie say me duru ho no minister CEO MD waje me number kura say obefre me in order to save yourself secretary ne be kai o kai wa frɛ no opani na wo se dan say oh and the wo bete me nka why wo yesa wo nya boni bia.
If the drum face is there, you don't beat the side. You have to beat
the It's me pamacho. Truth part 3. Okay. It's part 4. All right. Affect me. Say ya me no kase o he enokra ehu. Makato say ewiase kakraka eda ho nyina no eye niema miensa pe na ekuta wiase okwan no kra ene nkwa asa chemade bim the way, the truth and the life. These are the only 3 things that is keeping the world.
He is smart. He is unique. He is
Makan
the best. Captain
and
Ford
when
is
once
the king.
and kwa and yemprenu to me kan ba